An 11-year-old girl, a piece of land that everybody thinks is useless, and she also has the faith that God put something in her land, something valuable. Is that true? Anyway, this is not fiction, this is a true story. Let's get right into Sarah's Oil, currently streaming on Prime Video.
This is the title to your land. Keep it safe.
And I don't know if you are God sent or hellbound, but that girl is the salt of my earth and the sun in my sky. Nothing happens to her.
Sarah's Oil is a story about Sarah Rector, an 11-year-old who was given 160 acres of land. Mind you, everyone thought this land was worthless, but Sarah was convinced that there was oil in her land. According to her, she heard the sound of that oil in her land. But one thing about this movie is that even though she was very convinced and she had faith that there was something in her land, it was still not an easy journey to get it. And even when it was confirmed that there was something, there was oil in that land, it was still, in short, it got more difficult because everybody that had turned a blind eye to this land, thinking, oh, it was just a useless piece of land, everybody started to circle back and try to betray her. Mind you, this is a black girl in a time where black people barely had any rights. You're going to this movie thinking you're going into one cute, faith-based movie, but no, this movie shows a lot of struggle and fight for what is rightfully yours. And according to my research, the movie does not even show half of the story. According to what I read, Sarah's land was producing 2,500 barrels of oil in one day, making Sarah the richest black child in America in that time. When I say Sarah struggled in this movie, I mean she struggled because it almost felt like that piece of land brought a curse upon them because it literally put their lives in danger. Like I said, even though everybody saw Sarah's land as worthless, she was convinced that that land was blessed. So sometimes you just have to go by your own conviction and silence all the noise out there, silence every other voice out there and work with your own conviction and intuition. This movie is currently streaming on Prime Video. If you've seen it, let me know your thoughts about it. And if you haven't seen it, it's currently streaming and you should check it out. Bye!